Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
What are you going to do now?
Quest log. There are certain times during the game that side quests will become temporarily unavailable until progress has been made through the main scenario. At such times, quest givers will be indicated with a lock over the icon.
May as well hear what he has to say.
I mean, I know what I'm going to do. Save! Oh, so we got an item I didn't read. After we killed the boss. It's an epic, as far as colour goes. Wind Shard, the power of the icon Garuda, made manifest. This shard of crystal is light as a feather, and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Used in crafting. Anyway. Let's... Where are the... I don't know if it'll just let us see it now, but it said that we could customize our abilities as Ifrit. Can we do that now? Or is that only when you are Ifrit? I didn't really bother looking. I assumed it would be fine. I will worry about it later. Let's throw a save. So I guess the big questions now are then, if we're Ifrit, who is the other icon of fire that we were chasing? Because they clearly exist, because there was somebody in the keep with a woman, and they were setting people on fire, seemingly. So there's definitely another icon of fire. Do we think... I mean, my theory is that that's going to be Joshua, and he's not dead. Because, I mean, come on, he's the Phoenix. They're known for, you know, rebirth.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
I would like to see you try, random person. But me being Ifrit isn't just cut and dry. Like, there's more to it, surely. Like, who's the cloaked figure we're seeing? Why are we seeing them? And who was the figure made of flames that we saw in the past when we killed Phoenix? And seemingly, it kind of seemed like Sid saw the person we were chasing before we were separated. Unless he was just kind of playing along but didn't actually see what we saw. We were chasing someone in a row. And Sid seemed to have seen him. Looked like he had seen them, but who knows? I guess we will find out. See what kind of upgrades you've got then.
Well, what do you want?
Ooh, an epic. Is that still not better than that stupid Braveheart, which was like 150? Costs just a wind shard, huh? I mean, why would we not make it?
Should last you a good while.
That was from beating Garuda, right? A dark sash. I should have read the sword as well. Storm cry. So spurned by her cries did wind become storm. Economancy Book of Gales, 1332. So we can make a dark sash. An otherworldly luster complements the silky smooth texture of this sash. Sash dyed a black so deep it might drive a man to madness, if not render him slightly more inconspicuous in the darkened room. I mean, it's got better stats, so let's make one.
No scratches, all right?
Yeah, we've got a new... Is that a new one? No, I thought we had that one equipped. But here we can't make this, apparently. I don't have any dragon talons. Did I use them all up? I'm sure. Thought we had a few of them at least. Maybe I used them. Steel crowns. Unlike most protective wristwear, steel crowns actually provide a fair amount of protection to the wearer. Unfortunately, the added protection is achieved through added weight, ensuring that only the most muscular might effectively wield them. I thought we made one of these already. What have we got equipped?
And
I'll learn where everything is eventually. Oh, we do have one. Is that just a +1 version we're looking at? What's this sword look like? Eh. Not too bad. It's obviously Garuda themed.
make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
That's just a +1 then. Can I just... So to make a Traveller's Band +1, I need Scale and Sharp Fang. Okay. So we could make one, or we could reinforce the one we've already got equipped, which uses less resources. At least the Sharp Fangs, because it requires 40 Sharp Fangs to make this, where this, because we've already got one, only costs 6 to upgrade. So let's just do this.
Yeah, that should do you.
I assume I can't upgrade the sword. I can upgrade the long sword, but it's not going to get better than the Garuda weapon, right? And it doesn't look as out of place as the Braveheart. See what the shop's got for us. I kind of walked past Torgal and didn't actually give him any fuss. Can I give him fuss? No. Damn it. Hey Torgal. I'll give you fusses once we get out of here.
Odin and Bahamut had at it by all accounts. Not by Belinus Tor.
Gods. It's a wonder we didn't feel it here.
They certainly did. Throwing all the summons at us, aren't
Are
they?
you alright now, Clive? You're not gonna go mad again, are you?
You better hope not. It won't end well for you guys, will it?
Look what the curl dragged in.
We never actually asked, did we?
Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a commonly cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble? Because she's got a special arrangement with the rabble-rouser. That's why. I scratch Sid's back, he scratches mine. Use my old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need. And they pay me what I ask.
And to sweeten the deal,
He's given me a home here, far from prying eyes of those who would wish me ill. And there's no shortage of them, believe you me. Fair enough.
Going purse weighing you down?
We can buy Stormcry. Longsword, broadsword. Wait. No, I was looking at the bastard sword, but I was looking at the Stormcry over there. I thought that's what I was buying. That's the bastard sword. I'm going mad. Don't. Well, there is some other stuff here, like battle chains. That's new. Battle chains. When worn by skilled combatants, the twin chains wrapped around these otherwise simple buckles can be used to ensnare enemy blades, providing the defender with precious moments in which to deliver unhindered counterattacks. That's got better defense. Oh, that's what we've got equipped there. So 35, but we don't get it. 3 health. Is 3 health that good? I mean, we've just made the damn thing. Now we're going to upgrade. Yeah.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I see bigger number, I quit. I'm a simple man. The Breath of Wind. I nearly read that as Breath of the Wild there. I was like, is that a bit of a play on Breath of the Wild? But no. So what is this? That's just a necklace. The Breath of the Wind, Rook's Gambit. Residue wind ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Reduces Rook's Gambit's cooldown time by 2.7 seconds. It's very expensive. Something I'm not sure if I'll use or not. I think I will fill out on... Sure, yeah, we'll do it.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What are you talking about? Your prices. Anything worth selling? Should we sell our old swords? I feel like they're just taking up unnecessary space. I'm probably not going to use them again, right?
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
See the point in
You
keeping
got
them?
out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
It's not like they have... I mean, like this one, I could say, oh, well, if I need 3 more health, I could equip this instead, but then lose all the defense. So.
I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
I don't know if there's anything later down the line that gives you, like, stats that might be
I'll be
worth
thankful
keeping.
you got that much.
Or if that's just, like, saved for accessories. I won't get rid of any of the accessories. More
Is
materials.
that all?
I think so. 757 we've got now. What do we want to even consider upgrading next? Do we get all the, like, the small stuff out of the way done? Like lunge, I feel like I use a fair bit. And dodge. What was the benefit of upgrading this? Extends trigger window. Get lunge. Yeah, sorry. Should we get the dodge as well? Yep. Things I use often, so. And then we can worry about these later. Down thrust. Maybe I'll start using it more with Garuda just because that gets me in the air. I remember to actually then follow it up with that. Stomp. Yeah, it's cheap, so I could just get it to finish it off. Any other busy work we want to be doing? What do we have equipped? Increases attack power. Scarlet Cyclone. Did we get one? Rising Flames we did, yeah. I'm going to put that one on then. I'm wondering when we should trade this in. I like getting more gil, that's great, we can buy things, but could be doing more damage. I think currently it's just... It's probably not worth it, because these are just like whites, they're not even like greens. Compared to like these that are like, I assume the rarity is rare. It's normally the case, you have common, rare, and epic, right? I'll stick with that for now. We don't have anything to switch here, do we? Still getting used to the Garuda stuff since it's fairly new. Any more busy work? I think that's probably about it. Guess we should have a word with Sid, huh?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
I mean, he's got to be still interested on who that is. Like, he doesn't think it's Joshua, who I think it probably is. Then that would mean there'd be another dominant of fire. If it's not Joshua and the Phoenix, who else could they use for a fire summon icon? I think who else is in Final Fantasy lore that's a fire-based? That's not Ifrit. It's always Ifrit. And Phoenix, I guess. We'll touch this just to get it. Sure, we've got a few new stages. Arcade mode. You play any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restriction on level, gear, consumables are applied. Gameplay mode will default to action focused. Stage replay. We play a previously cleared stage, but a current level. Treasure coffer data is retained. We should probably update the lore guy as well, right? I do want to actually get to reading that lore out, but I might make them their own videos. I don't think me sat here for 4 hours trying to read all this lore is going to be interesting. So I may make them into their own little videos, lore-based stuff.
Good day. Or is it night? It can be hard to tell. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
So what does that mean then? That we've leveled up? Have we just gained new entries? Gigas. Related topics, right? Okay.
You wish to study the tomes?
Hooded man. See, my problem is if I do a video on like reading like this lore, if I come back in a few quests time, is this going to have updated more stuff? Like, I don't want to finish reading it or even start reading it unless it's finished, I guess, at least for a video. Basic information, hidden truths. I guess I'll have to kind of pick what I read because I assume some things will be, you know, done with. Like, I can't imagine there's going to be much more lore on Garuda, considering she'd be dead, assumingly. There's even a search bar, Jesus. There's a lot of lore, huh? I'm going to be busy.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
I'll figure out how I'm going to do that at a later date, I guess.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
I've heard this all before.
We'll put you to work on the next.
What's this? Thirdsies?
You, newcomer. Why don't you join me for a drink?
And you shut up. I assume we have a new song, maybe? I think we get some through main story. Oh, they're right at the bottom. Sound of Silence. I see. I love this song. This is my favorite song. Nothing. Yeah, the only song we've seen to actually buy is like extortionate amount of money. Also, what's going on with Jill? Like, is she out cold still? I think by now we would have had a bit of a reunion. But I guess not. Guess there's nothing really else to do. I mean, there is one more thing we have to do before we leave. For good luck, we gotta go touch the mule.
The lion didn't work, and nor did the straw. I'll have to
Where's he
try
gone?
something else.
And now we have to find the mule. Anyone seen the Moogle? Definitely not there. He's a little bugger for disappearing and being hard to see. Now let me run around and see if I can find him. I assume maybe he's around here somewhere. Little blighter. I found him. He's working the bar. How did I not notice? I guess it's the chef.
Eat your food while it's hot and see that none goes to waste. Follow those 2 simple rules and you will always be welcome at the Fat Chocobo.
Damn it, that Moogle will talk to me one day. Right, I guess we're off then. To King's Fall. I thought you were white then, but you're yellow, right? Kind of look white in this light. The King's Fall. Here tumbles the waters of the Empire's brooks and bournes. They converge into a single resplendent cataract, where a bygone king is said to have lost both life and kingdom.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
The Hunter and the Hunted. Well, first thing we gotta do is pet the puppy. There you go, that cheered him up. We got an achievement.
Stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
I mean, there has to be some truth to the rumors, right? Must be a reason they were trying to capture him. Oh no. I fucking said it, didn't I? I don't know what episode I said it. But I said, can you imagine if they got spiders in this? Oh look, spiders. I think. Yeah, they're spiders. They're not crabs, are they? Ugh. Great. Well, let's go eradicate them. Burn it with fire, I guess. Ugh. Black Widow.
Stay down.
No, I don't want more. I'm good. Oh, good boy. Is that it? Yeah, they weren't too bad. We have a map of this area now. Oh, jeez.
What now?
No. Well, it's better than the spider, I guess. Ow. Ooh, time that poorly. Minotaur, huh? Just kind of noticed what his name was. Makes sense.
There's a good boy. Not this time.
Watch out, puppy.
Over here.
Oh, I was watching the puppy not mess up. Oh, tried to dodge,
A
but
little help.
I was denied. Yeah, I remember we could do this. When they get into that stunned state, you can pull them down. Oh, come on. Nice. Minotaur Main. and men used in everything from helm crests to hairbrushes, probably by those people lucky enough never to have met with a minotaur. And lo did Sir Crundle strike the mane from the beast, and rob him of his strength, from the noble knight, used in crafting.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Yeah, it's good for you. Good exercise. Hopefully this is some potion of some sort that'll heal me. Nice. Assume we can only go the one way, so this way it is.
Can't be much further now.
I mean, looking for more potions, but ugh. Oops, that was the wrong ability I wanted to do. Never mind. Ow. And that missed completely. I think wind is useful on flying enemies, like it normally is, right? Is that everything? We won't question how Puppy did that. I mean, I guess he could maybe walk across that. Really? Another one? And whatever they are? Well, this should be fun then.
Come on. Let me through.
More spiders.
Not this time.
Gotta get rid of the trash.
Lend me your strength.
Too slow.
Oof. Get him. Uh-oh. Oh, I timed that terribly. And that.
Not this time.
Oh, I got a parry. Still not good at comboing these things up. Down you go. High potion, nice. Where are we going?
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way.
Yeah, come get it.
You made your choice!
Oh, let's just spellcast a gun. Ow. Had to dodge out of the way there, but... Yeah, these guys again, huh? Come on then, Dragoon. Oh, you have a dragon as well? Aren't you meant to hunt these things?
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Got in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
I mean,
I'll take the dragon.
I maybe had
Take
this.
the dragoon.
My pleasure. Ow.
Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Sid, don't have time for your crap. Deal with it.
All right. One down, one to go.
Oh, there was a double jump. I wasn't paying attention.
Well done, Volvo. Who's that?
Maybe heal up.
Not this time.
Oh, he always follows up. I've got to remember. think he's pissed.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Night of the Dying Sun. Imperial Link. Many have tendered explanations as to how Imperial Dragoons are able to leap to such absurd heights. From the power of prayer to a strict diet of hare, toad and crickets, but none save the knights themselves know the truth. Whatever the secret, it is plain that heavy plate would only prove a hindrance, and so the Empire equips its dragoons with armour forged from lighter than linen mithril. This link is part of a vest that would have been worn beneath the breastplate, used in crafting.
Come on. Shit! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid, I...
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
Well, I called it. Guess we're heading back to the hideaway.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
The Moogle. He's free. I can talk to him.
The Moogle funny.
Shut up, kids.
I wonder what it's trying to say.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am. So drink it up, couple.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. What he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle. Couple.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
Yeah, you understood Moogle tongue. Couple.
So it would seem.
Finally, couple. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. I've been banging my pom-pom against a brick wall, couple.
That sounds painful.
And now you're here, my pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, couple. His name is Nectar. Nice. Finally got to speak to him. And he weirdly sounds like me.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't...
true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
XVI.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Alright, I'm going. Right, shall we go grab these side quests before anything else?
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Moving heaven and earth. I mean, there's no reward. I'm a little busy. Nah, fine. Alright, I'll go.
Alright, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Quest accepted. Moving heaven and earth. Okay. That's one then. Let's go see what the other one is. Apparently there's some updates at the shops and stuff. We'll go grab the quest first,
Really
though.
do with a proper place to train.
I guess update this. Just so its icon is gone. So I know when it's updated again. I'll retweet to you before I leave. Don't you worry.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Really? I'm just waiting tables again?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Place for everyone. So, entrance, bunks, cells. Okay. Is it going to show me on the map where they are anyway? That's fine then. Hey, so I can update this guy again, since I've been out and done stuff. Maybe.
What subject shall we consider today?
Right, let's
Just
get
don't have enough teams to follow
the side quest that's in here at least done, I guess. Entrance, since we're here. Every time I come in there, the light makes it try to look white.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Hearty meal. A simple yet sustaining dish of boiled eggs and spelt bread, lovingly assembled by the Hideaway's resident mealsmith.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Okay, that's one down. Guess we'll nip down to the... Is it the cells down here?
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenny sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oh, I was gonna...
Who did you bend over for to get the royal pardon? The old jailer there? Or was it Sid?
I was about to make a note that there's nobody in these cells for you to be guarding, so why are you here? But I guess there is.
Should have seen my face when they brought you down here. Still, glad to see you doing well.
Thanks. I guess. Shall we see what this guy's got?
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
Gaia blade. I keep upgrading these weapons pretty fast, don't I? That's like matches the brave part now, right? Battle chain. Isn't that what we bought? So we can maybe upgrade that. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that should do you.
Dark Sash +2. Doesn't sell anything better, does he? So we could upgrade it.
My best work, but it'll do.
Assume maybe we can't upgrade the Gale sword or whatever it's called. Storm Cry, sorry. Should I make this instead then? Gaia Blade. While common on the southern continent, worship of the land itself as a deity is almost unheard of in Valisthea. That, however, has not stopped the import of fine steel blades by Gaian presbyters, under the claim that they are deadlier and more durable than those forged by the twins.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I assume we can't upgrade this. We need Monitor Main to get it to use one for... See, I need more monitors. I guess, I wonder if we can go back to where we just were then and go fight some more to maybe upgrade it. Oh, I quite like this sword. Fancy. Its handle is not much to be desired though, is it? It's hilt. Hilt? Crossguard? Whatever that bit's called. Right, what you got for me?
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Depends what you've got. Another new waist. Luckily it's not better than what I've got currently. Maybe if it's upgraded it would be. Goldwork Sash. While it is rarity... Goldwork Sash. While it is the rarity and luster of gold that make it the standard of wealth in the realm, the alchemist covers it for a lesser known third quality ethereal conductivity. Unlike most metals, gold has the innate ability to channel ether and even amplify its effect, making it invulnerable for those who wish to extract the full potential from a crystal or bearer. I won't buy anything because it seems like a waste of money for something we're probably going to upgrade pretty fast. You still have that. I guess stock up on potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Yeah, probably. Let's go get this side quest finished.
Let's get this fixed before someone
I think
does
I've gone the wrong way. Bunks are this way, I guess.
Could really do with a proper place to train. Like
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I'm gonna go find Gav as well. Is he by the entrance, or is that Sid? You got anything else to say, buddy? It's our little secret couple.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
A guild bug. Oh yeah, don't we have a few of those to sell? Kind of forgot about those. I should do that now.
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on, then.
Where are those things? Are they in? Yeah, here. 2 of those. Yeah, black blood was the other thing we got. We have 4 of them? They sell for quite a bit. I assume these don't have any other use. It just says valuable and can be traded for gil. So if it said crafting, I wouldn't sell it, but...
You got out else?
Yep.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Beautiful. Right, speak to Gav. Is this Gav? I guess so.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Okay, but we need to go back here, okay, to do this side quest. But then we're off to the Three Reeds. Rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering nigh inhabitable to all but leeches and lizards.